Well, good morning, everybody. I gotta say, waking up to those views was, whew, I mean, it was perfect. Lacey's in here getting ready. Little get ready with Lacey, and check out these views.
Good morning, guys.
Look at that.
I can't get ready anymore without this window. Like, this is amazing. I just can't even get over. I can't get over it.
I don't know, Lacey. I'm pretty sure.
River.
Yeah, Hudson River. Yeah, I didn't see it last night.
Dark, so
Hudson River's over there.
there.
And then Central. So this street right here,
Crazy.
that goes all the way down to Central Park. You just walk that street.
8th Street.
8th Street. Yeah, it's crazy. But I love this window in here.
So.
I just got out of the shower and I was like, I was like, so I woke up because it's early because we're getting ready for a tour, and I forgot about this window.
Oh, yeah.
And I was taking a shower, and all of a sudden I looked, I'm like, what the? Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Well, this kind of view, like this is a picture we would buy. Like, it's just beautiful to us. So I keep thinking, I'm looking at a picture, I'm like, this is out our window. Like, this is just, I mean.
What kind of tunes do you got?
It's crazy.
Smooth jazz. Okay.
It's a New York playlist.
We had like a New York playlist going on today.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're just getting ready for our tour. Yeah, it's gonna be good. We're actually really excited about this tour. Kind of get the lay of the land. You know, kind of get the feel of the city.
And everybody's freaking out here that it's going to be very nice. I feel like it's like...
Yeah, everyone we talked to, they're like, oh my gosh, it's like 80 degrees today.
Beautiful.
And
because it's almost November, and for it to be 80 degrees, I mean, that's pretty crazy, so...
I mean, I'm all about it.
It's a good day to do it.
Anyway, I'm going to go pack up my camera, my gear, my new camera, take photos today. And then we're gonna head out, maybe get a New York bagel. It's been like carb city the last couple days, last 5 hours.
Pizza and bagels.
If you guys watched our travel vlog, we'll link that below. But we had pizza like at midnight last night, so
it was so good.
It was so good. But guys, whew, highly recommend this hotel. If you guys are in New York, the Westin Corner View. We're at like the what floor are we at? 42nd floor. So. Yeah, it's perfect. And I know we showed the views last night, but let's show it during the day. So this is one of the windows right here. Hudson River over there. Oh my goodness. And Lacey's like, is that the plaza? And I was like, no, babe. The plaza by Central Park over there. And then we have this view over here. Yep. It's just cool having all these windows. And also, this is the view that you guys saw the time lapse this morning. But Times Square is just right there. Just a couple minute walk, which is awesome. And there's H&M, love that. And guys, the Empire State Building is just right there, and it looks really cool at night. So yeah, everything is super close. Oh, there's a Dave & Buster's down there. But Cake Boss is just right over here. I don't know, we're big Cake Boss people, but. Well, everybody, we are packed up and we're ready to hit the city. If you're almost ready. Lacey's just about ready. But if you're new to our channel, my name is Justin, and that is Lacey, who's still getting ready. And maybe consider subscribing. We're going to be in New York for a few days. We do a lot of travel, lifestyle vlogs, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, let's do this thing. All right, here's a better view of our hotel outside of it. But like we're way up there. Whew. And then right across the street from our hotel is the Times Eatery. So we're gonna check it out, maybe get a bagel or something like that.
I know there's a Starbucks around the corner, but let's branch out.
Oh my gosh. Donuts. Ham and cheese croissants. Guys, this bagel is so good. It's like crispy and buttery. But the jalapenos in there are so fresh. They're like crunchy. It's fantastic. Right? Oh my gosh. So, lady's like, do you want some coffee? I'm like, yes.
I want it just like you said it.
Just like how you said it. I want some coffee. Coffee's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Now we're walking down 7th Street right now.
47th.
No, we're headed to 7th Street for our tour. Pretty excited about it. Check it out, it's Sweeney Todd. That's so cool. So I guess Josh Groban is Sweeney Todd.
Right now, that's
pretty
amazing.
cool. Lacey was saying, can't help but think of The Office.
Andy and Phil musical number. He does in The Office with Sweeney Todd. It's like,
Oh, it's so good. All right, we made it to Times Square, and look at that, the Disney store. And there's Bumblebee hanging out. Yeah, it's pretty cool in the day. Whew. What do you think? It's a lot to take in.
it's so much.
So cool. All right, we are all checked in, headed on the black bus. Let's do this thing.
The crossroads of the world. Look around us. If you guys have your own business, this is the place to advertise. Now, if you guys want to meet somebody, the best place to meet somebody is going to be right there at the Red Steps.
Okay guys, we made it to Central Park. Oh my gosh, cannot wait to check this place out. Guys, it is like a perfect day to be walking in Central Park for the first time. Look at the leaves. Oh, I can't wait.
It's been really cool to do the tour on our first day because we're already thinking like, okay, we're definitely coming back to Central Park.
For sure.
So, you guys, it is such a beautiful day. So nice.
Okay, so he said like Home Alone, when he got lost in Central Park, he's like, that was a lie. He's like, it's impossible.
all the lampposts.
Every lamppost has a number, so if you call the police, they'll be like, hey, get to the nearest lamppost. Like, let us know what number that is. So that's pretty interesting.
It's like a behind the scenes of the movies.
That is the main entrance to the movie Night at the Museum. All right, we're headed to Rockefeller Center. Yes! And here is the Rockefeller ice rink. It definitely looks smaller in person, but it's super cool seeing it. Love it. So the skating rink actually came by accident on a really cold day. It was frozen and people were skating on it. And they're like, actually, that's a good idea. So that's how they ended up putting the skating rink in. Pretty cool. Look at this building. That's some pricey wine right there. 7 G's. This is the smallest escalator I have ever seen. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
It's so cool. The tour guide was sharing with the Rockefeller area, like everything's underground and like the main things they've got like coffee shops, bags, the barber shop is really cool. Haircuts are like $50 to $100, no big deal. But it's cool how
Subway system?
the subway system, like how it's all underground. It's crazy.
Yeah, you have access to all of that.
Right.
underground.
Yeah.
So you don't have to come up here to get access to it.
So cool.
Guys, a New York pigeon. Here he is. The first New York pigeon we've seen. I'm naming him Harry. Harry. NBC News, the Today Show. I think Lacey and I are gonna come here Monday morning when they broadcast. We're gonna try anyway. Pretty cool though. I don't know if you guys can see it really well, but it has all the cameras and stuff in there. There's the studio right there. Pretty cool. Sports store. The one that was in Big. This is not the original location. The original location is by the plaza, but pretty cool to see it. Okay, a couple cool things. You know the iconic picture of the guys eating on the beam? That's this building right here. Pretty cool. This area is where the Christmas tree goes. So cool. Would love to come back for that. And then all these flags are all in alphabetic order. And if you are in the US, there's our flag right there. Pretty cool. Really cool shot of the Empire State Building. We're gonna go there maybe tomorrow and actually go up on the very top. Okay, we just sat down for a lunch break.
Yes.
We're in this like food court. It's kind of a cool vibe. We got some sushi.
And we're by the World Trade Center.
Yes, and that's where we're going next. But on the way, we saw the by bus. We didn't go out, but we saw the New York Stock Exchange, like Wall Street. We saw the famous bull with the it's a Family Channel. And then
we went by the New York Public Library.
Yep, where Spider-Man was filmed. All those movies.
Tomorrow, a lot of movies.
It was pretty cool. So enjoying the tour. We're gonna go do the go to Ground Zero, and then we're gonna go to see the Statue of Liberty, just by the ferry. But anyways, it's kind of nice having the tour the first day. We have a list of things that we want to go see, and so from his tour, he's like, "Oh, you guys should definitely do this, like the Brooklyn Bridge. Basically, like take the train over there and then walk back." There's just a lot of things that, he's like, oh, you should try this pizza place or this. So we kind of started writing some things down. So if you're in New York for a few days, start with a tour and then make your list from there and go. I'm really excited to go back to Central Park, though.
Yes.
Sushi is ready. This is the outside of the Oculus building. Wow, guys, we haven't filmed a lot because we're at Ground Zero. I'm just kind of taking it all in. But this tree is amazing. This is one of 3 trees that survived with all the steel and heat and just everything that happened. This is the tree. Look at the colors of the tree. It's green. It's the last to lose leaves and it's the first to blossom. Just showing a picture of resilience. Really cool. But anyway, we're not gonna vlog a lot here. Just kind of taking it all in and just seeing all the things. Alright, we are now going to take the ferry to check out the Statue of Liberty. I think this is the ending of our tour after this. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty cool to see this. And there's Lady Liberty herself. It's definitely a bucket list for me, so I'm excited to see her. So we're in this place called, like, the waiting room, waiting for the ferry. Alright, here we go on the ferry. Well, that was pretty cool, seeing the Statue of Liberty from the ferry. We are now in the waiting room again, and then we're having our ferry to take us back, so we can see her again. But we need some iced coffee, so let's do that. Well, is it the best iced coffee in the world? Not at all. Does it do the job? Absolutely. All I need is caffeine and a little bit of coldness, and that's all we need. It doesn't need to be great, because it's not. So we're back on the ferry, and we have a way better view now of Miss Liberty herself. So hopefully we can actually get a picture of last night, because last time we were like in this like mosh pit. Still got a couple shots, but hopefully we get some better shots.
Right, we were in the like upper level on the last one, so now we're in the middle.
I'm not sure if this trip we're actually going to like actually go to Statue of Liberty. We might, but I think this trip we might just see it by ferry, because we need some things to do to bring us back. If that makes sense. we are exiting the ferry, headed back to our tour bus, and then going back to Times Square area. And I believe this concludes our tour. Feel good? The background. I didn't see the girl, I just saw you and him. I'm like, okay. By the way, shout out to our tour bus because it has USB outlets. So when you do a tour in New York, bring a cord just in case. All right, guys, we just got dropped off Times Square from our tour. And there's a whole Halloween parade happening tonight. So we got some production of, we got some feedback is what we got. Oh yeah, a little bit of feedback. That's pretty cool. Maybe we'll see a little bit of that tonight on our way to Wicked. All right, Lacey is doing the P walk, which means she walks faster than me. This is the only time you'll see her walk faster than me. Doesn't she has the P? One time in Disneyland, like she was gone after what Monsters Inc. You were gone. Headed to the bathroom. Well, everybody, we're back at our hotel and we're just kind of hanging out at one of our restaurants and just kind of looking at the views, resting our legs a little bit, and then we're going to kind of get ready for the nightlife tonight in the city that never sleeps. So what do you think about the tour, though?
I thought it was perfect,
Yeah?
especially because coming here for our first time, like he just explained everything with the uptown, downtown, east side, west side, and just knowing where everything's at from Brooklyn Bridge to Central Park to where we're at. Like I feel like I have the lay of the land to you.
Yeah,
so that's why I feel like for our next 2 days we'll have an idea of where we're going.
And then we just had our notepad out on our phone and just kind of like writing
back
some
here,
things down that we want to do over here.
Yeah.
But then we saw a lot, like Ground Zero, which was really cool.
And he shared some really cool stories.
Yeah.
Like it was cool. It was really cool. There was one moment with the tree that he shared by Ground Zero.
That was the only thing I really vlogged about because it was just there was a lot to process.
Yeah.
I mean,
but I was like, oh, preach, man! Like I was like, this is good.
Yeah. The whole resilience thing.
Yeah, I know.
This is
cool.
the thing, like with tours and stuff, it's so hard to vlog. You know? And so there wasn't a lot of vlogging we did, but we saw a ton. And for me, it was cool because our tour guide was all about movies, and he even said that he's like, look, I'm a tour guide that's going to talk movies because once you kind of visualize the movie, then you know what this is, and so that was really cool because I think some tour guides, it just depends on the flavor, I guess, and that was awesome because then he would tell the history of it, but you kind of get a visual of what it was for. But anyway, we saw all kinds of stuff that were from movies, like the Men in Black headquarters. That was really cool. Just I don't know. There's so many things. We're kind of debating to do a tour because we only have 3 days. We're like, do we spend an entire day doing a tour? And I think for us, because we left the next 2 days super open, this was awesome because now we're able to kind of sit down. That's what we're gonna do now is, okay, what are the sites that we want to see from his recommendations, from what we from people that have been telling us, and so we're gonna just kind of sit down and kind of build that out. And I don't know, it was great. But now, I do feel prepared. I feel like we know where we're at, how to do certain things, and then. I think where we want to go back and explore more, Central Park, obviously, Rockefeller Plaza, obviously, some places where we kind of want to take some more time.
Empire State Building.
Yeah. So now,
I love it.
Yeah.
And it's just hard though, like Justin said, it's hard to vlog it because we're trying to keep up with our group and getting all the information. So we did our best, but but it was fun. We learned a lot.
We did. Yeah, it's just kind of fun.
Foundry Kitchen and
It's
Bar.
called the Foundry Kitchen and Bar. And so just be able to kind of look outside, people watch.
For pizza.
Oh yeah, that's where we went pizza last night.
Yeah.
And then Carlo's Bakery is just down the way over there. Not the original, because the original's in Hoboken, but it's still kind of cool to check out. So also, he was talking about this really good cheesecake place that we're going to check out too. Because as you guys know, I like cheesecake now. This year, 2023, has been the year that I've liked cheesecake. Oh, one other thing. Our tour guide said about the Statue of Liberty. Today was the 137th birthday.
Anniversary, birthday.
Yeah,
so
of the Statue of Liberty.
They were like, you guys came at a good day.
Yeah, so
That's really
we saw
cool.
the Statue of Liberty on its 137th birthday. So I feel
Yeah.
like we should get like cheesecake or Carlos Bakery or something to celebrate.
Yeah.
Miss Liberty? I think so.
Yeah.
But anyway, tonight. Lacey, what are we doing tonight?
So tonight we're gonna see Wicked.
Yes,
So
we
excited. First show. We may do another one. We'll see, but we did book this one because I know you can get like last minute tickets for cheap, so we'll see.
I just know
But
that.
I'm so excited.
I just know that we're coming back to New York. Like, we got a taste of it, and this may be a thing where it's like, you know what, this might be a getaway for us. Because, wow. I can't believe we've never been in New York before.
I know.
Anyway.
It's been really great.
Yeah, Wicked's gonna be fun tonight. First Broadway show. How do you feel about it?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
It's like 3 hours long, it said, with the intermission.
I'm excited
So
to
it's
get the
gonna be
classic
fun.
picture of the playbill.
Yeah.
I'm just excited for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Well, guys, we're back in our room getting ready for the show, and man, this view just doesn't disappoint. Check it out during sunset. Again, you got the Empire State Building over there. Look at the clouds, and I love the reflection off that building right there. All like the oranges and the pinks and the yellows and stuff. My goodness. And yep, here it is. Whew. All right, the reveal.
Here's our Broadway looks,
Yeah.
baby.
I didn't go like crazy formal because it's hot.
Out. Yeah.
And I
know,
have like
I'm probably
I have a
gonna get warm in
jacket.
This, but
I don't want to wear my jacket right now, so we'll wait for some fall vibes and stuff. What is that on the ground right there?
my socks.
Oh.
I was like, should I wear socks? And I'm like, no, I've got tights on, so I was like, I don't need socks. So
I got my tight pants on. I got my tight pants on. All right, let's go to Wicked. Okay guys, before our show, we're going to go to Junior's just for a little bite to eat and then get some cheesecake. This is the place to go, apparently, for cheesecake, so that's the plan.
Hey guys, so we are at Junior's, and we were gonna come here anyways because their cheesecake, we were told by many people, is amazing.
Yeah,
so we're gonna
our
bite to
tour
eat
guide
here
today
too.
said that too.
Yeah, yeah.
So Lacey, you got the chicken tendies.
Chicken tenders, don't get mad at me, you guys, but it sounds amazing.
So
With honey mustard.
We're here for the cheesecake, but we had to eat as well.
Well, originally I was gonna get the Reuben because they say the Reuben here is amazing, and Justin's like, I'm getting the pastrami Reuben. I'm like, well, I don't want to get that too, so we're gonna kind of split.
They also have this thing called the world famous egg cream. I'm tempted to try it. I mean, when in Rome, you know. But also, yeah, the pastrami Reuben is like, they're known for that too. So I'm like, you know, we're just trying to kill 3 birds with 1 stone. That's what we're trying to do here. All right, this is the world's famous egg cream.
And we have no idea what's in it.
I don't know.
Is it coffee?
I don't know. I have no idea what it is.
Okay, let's find out.
What is it? It's like soda.
Oh, really?
Well, kind of. Yeah, I was thinking it was gonna be like eggnog.
Like a cream soda?
So I need to take a minute for my brain to like relax. So I thought it was gonna be like eggnog. The chocolate. I gotta figure out what's in this.
Okay.
It'll help me out.
Let's find out. All right, guys.
Okay, so it's a cold beverage consisting of milk, carbonated water, and flavored syrup, typically chocolate or vanilla.
Yeah.
That's what it is. But it's just so weird because my brain was like, oh, it's like eggnog. And then I'm like, no, it's not.
Well, when I tasted it, I was like, okay, it's carbonated, but it's chocolatey.
It's almost like taking a root beer float and melting it. I don't know. I mean,
It's interesting.
I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Yeah, but we tried it.
We tried it. And food has arrived. Lacey got the chicken tenders.
I've already taken a bite. They're amazing.
So good.
I'm a huge fan of honey mustard, and that's like a really good homemade
Look
honey
at all that
mustard.
honey mustard. And then I got the pastrami Reuben. It looks so good. Let's dive in. So you dip the Reuben in this like Thousand Island type sauce. I don't know if there's horseradish in here or not. I know there's Thousand Island. Anyway, it's extremely good. Okay guys, now dessert has arrived and we have the world famous cheesecake.
Alright, here we go.
I'm really glad we decided to split this. Really? Is it that good? Is it better than Cheesecake Factory cheesecake?
It's close, Becca. It's amazing.
So you guys know me, I just started liking cheesecake this last year.
Yes, you have.
So the fact that I'm trying the best, it's pretty cool. Oh my.
Isn't that creamy?
Oh my gosh.
So good.
Why is it so creamy?
I remember our tour guide saying like how the crust is like, it's not even crust, it just melts with it, you know? It's
Way better than Costco.
okay.
All right, we're heading out to Wicked. My goodness, guys, that was
so much better having food in my stomach.
feels so good. But that cheesecake though, oh my gosh.
It just fell apart in a good way.
Just like it soothed the throat. Like it just like I could eat that if I have a sore throat. Like that's how creamy and good it felt. But that was a good stop because we didn't have very much time because we had the tour, all that kind of stuff. So it's just a good bite to eat if you're going to a show, I think. Besides like pizza, because we had pizza last night. So if you're like in a pinch, recommend Juniors. The chicken tendies were good. There's just a lot.
There's a
lot of chicken.
Like not like.
And it was like stringy, like almost like stringy chicken.
Yeah, but
it was so good. But it's on the appetizer section, so just so you know, like check out the appetizer section when you go. Anyway, 10 out of 10. That pastrami. Oh my gosh, that Reuben pastrami sandwich, amazing. And then obviously the cheesecake. Thank you to their tour guide for letting us know that. Okay, let's go to Wicked. Okay guys, here's the line for Wicked. Let's do this thing. She is very excited about this. Celebrating 20 years. We're all about the birthdays today. The anniversaries and all that. Anyway, 20 years on Broadway. And it's our, I can't even see it. Oh, check this place out. I didn't expect it to look like this inside here. Look at the dragon. It's just so cool.
The green, like perfect.
Yeah. I love it. Love everything about it. Emerald City. I love the little map. All the way up the escalators. Going up the escalators to Oz. To Emerald City.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty cool. I did not expect it to look like... I don't know. I don't know what I'm expecting, to be honest. Oh, there's merch. Love that. Okay. This is door 8. Oh, yes. Okay, here are our seats. Check it out. That stage is pretty cool. Well, we made our way to the merch store. Maybe to get a coffee mug. Because they have one. And it's cool. Hello everybody, we are back in our room from an amazing Broadway show. Obviously we didn't film or take any pictures because you can't, obviously, but Lacey, how was it?
It was amazing. It was my favorite thing we've done since we've been here. Like, I was like taking it all in. I cried the first half, I cried the second half. And it was just, I didn't know the story of Wicked. Like, I knew the gist of it, but I didn't know all the details, and I didn't want to, like, read it, and so I was so surprised with it, and it was so fun. Like, so fun, and the music was just beautiful. Oh my gosh. It was fantastic. And it was just the feeling of it, because we're on Broadway, and just coming out of there, like, it was so funny seeing all the bikes, everybody's lined up, and limos, they know when the shows get out, you know, to take people home, but it would just felt, like, so surreal. It was amazing. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, it was the Wicked comes to Idaho quite a bit, but or it's, I mean not quite a bit, but sometimes. And we're like, hey, should we go see it? But I'm so glad we waited to see it, you know, in New York, because like Lacey was saying, when you walk out, it was the whole experience. You know, you just see like Times Square and just like it was a lot of fun. So
it was cool.
It was great. Lacey got a couple things from the merch store.
Should I show them now?
Yeah, let's do it.
So we got ourselves a little Wicked tote, which is super fun.
Super cool.
We're gonna be back on Halloween. I could even like use this for our candy or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But got a shirt. I'm so
Boom.
excited. Because it's 20 years, so.
20 years.
20 years on Broadway. And then we got
Cool
a
shirt.
mug. And they had 2 different ones, but this one we thought was really cool because it was one that was like specialty made for their 20-year anniversary on Broadway. Here it is.
Celebrating 20. Let's see it.
Oh.
Celebrating
20 years on Broadway. And then it has the NY.
NY.
And there's the
Love it.
Wicked Witch of the West.
And speaking
Super
of
cool.
Wicked, and then you can actually see the Empire State Building. It's actually cool. They have a whole calendar of like the meanings behind the lights in the Empire State Building. And I'm not really sure what this one is.
Well, it looks to me like the flag colors. It's like red, white, and blue.
Maybe because it's Statue of Liberty's birthday today. I don't know. But we do know, though, on October 30th. Is that tomorrow?
That's Monday.
Monday?
So, yeah. 2
Yeah,
days,
Monday.
I think.
It's going to be all green because of the 20th year of Wicked.
Yeah.
That was in our...
So they're going to make it green if they're
We saw that Wicked
That's
tonight.
cool. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's cool. But anyway, I think that's where we're going to end today's vlog. Today it was a packed full day.
It was.
I know we didn't vlog too much like on the tour piece of it, but man, it was a 6-hour tour, so there was just a lot of information. But it was cool as we were walking back. We didn't use any maps. We knew where we're at. We knew where a couple spots were at.
Yeah.
We tried to go to Carlos Bakery again, but it was closed. Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow. But it was just cool because we're like, we're starting to kind of understand what's going on. Yeah.
Right.
So and also try to find like fast routes back too. Like, kind of like I don't know. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I owe it all to the tour. Seriously.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It helped.
All right, guys. Well, we love you, and we will see you tomorrow. If you have not subscribed, please consider doing that. Like this video so you know when we have new videos coming out, like day 2 in New York. It's gonna be awesome. We'll see you then. All right, guys.
Bye.